Hello there, and welcome to level 64 of Club Nintendo. Joining me today from the Arctic South is John. Welcome, John. How's it going from Atlanta?
It's actually 75 degrees right now. But thank you, Tim. It's good to be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wait, I lied. It's 81 degrees right now.
Oh. Have you had any sweet tea today?
I've had lemonade.
Okay.
If that
Close.
counts.
Close.
Is that something
Yeah.
Southern people drink?
Yeah, you got your little rocking chair and your patio and stuff.
I was on my patio earlier.
There you go. Anyways, before we get off too many tangents, Aaron is also joining us today, rocking the Conquer icon. How's it going?
I have to do it. It's in 64.
It's 64 day, yeah. Level 64.
Oh, that's why you put it up. I should have put something
yeah.
in 64.
No, it's because Microsoft has it on Project Spark.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Oh crap, I hit use app. What are you doing, John?
No, I did that. That was a mistake.
Okay. So anyways, level 64, Nintendo 64 is the greatest console ever made. I think we can all agree upon that. Best
I disagree.
graphics, best controller,
Best
has
game.
the Rumble Pack, best games, Ocarina, Donkey Kong. Get that crap out of here! Donkey Kong Crafties 4.
But this though.
Oh, is that a sealed copy?
No, it's not sealed, but it's in like mint condition though. It's
Oh my gosh!
I'll take it out of this
That is
plastic.
beautiful. That is sight for sore eyes.
Oh yeah, here's the best part about it. Sorry for the people who are listening to the audio of this, but this manual I have for GoldenEye right here. It's not even like open. Look at the crease on it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much did that cost you?
It's only like $15-20 on eBay.
That's a steal.
Yeah, it's pretty like never been opened. Like
Does it still smell new?
Oh yeah.
Man,
Seal
GoldenEye,
that
such a
back.
classic. Such a classic. They won't make them like that ever.
It was like Kmart. Look at this.
So, yeah.
Look at this picture. Manual.
beautiful.
They don't make them like this anymore, kids.
They don't make manuals anymore, so no, they don't.
I like how there's just like huge paragraphs
Of words. Yeah, like what are they telling you? And these nice shots of GoldenEye or of
Yeah,
James
that's so
Bond.
awesome.
Yeah.
Pierce
So,
Brosnan.
So we'll bring up 64 and Nintendo 64 from now and then on this episode as a homage to the wonderful platform that was my childhood, the Nintendo 64, the wonderful Rumble Pack. So guys, the first big story this week is I just got this email from the EA contact I have. Is they're bringing EA access to the Wii U. It's be free of charge for a lifetime account, and you get every EA game that's coming to the Wii U in the future. So, who's excited about EA access on the Wii U? Because they're not making any games. So, boom.
is this the real thing you're talking about?
I was joking because EA is not making any games for Wii U, so I was making it funny that we'd get free EA access.
Is that a real thing for other consoles? That's sort of my question.
Oh, if you haven't heard, Xbox One is getting EA access. That's $30 a year, $5 a month, and you get EA's Vaults. You get 10% off on all digital products. You get 5 days early access to trials with save files to go over to your full game. So yeah, Xbox One's getting it next month.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll be able to get Madden, FIFA, Battlefield 4, and Peggle 2
Ooh.
for the Vault for $30 a year. So it's
Peggle.
$250 a month. So I'm hoping Battlefront gets added to that Vault when that comes out. We'll see. Anyways, I just wanted to make a joke about EA being a horrible company that doesn't support Nintendo. So.
But you're going to support them.
The way I put this in Club Xbox is that I am very happy that I can give EA only $2.50 a month to play their crappy broken games and never have to own them ever again in my life. Because EA, I never want to own your crappy products because they suck.
But you're paying them.
$2.50.
But that's what they want.
Retail games.
That's what they want you to pay them.
Yeah.
Well, if that's all they want, that's fine with me. I don't care. It's less than a cup of coffee. Anyway.
Where do you get your coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
I'd
I'd say
get
it's
coffee
more than
for
a cup of
free
coffee.
because it's from my kitchen.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so EA, worst company in America. We also have GameStop, also the worst company in America.
Yes,
Now,
GameStop.
GameStop. Now, Aaron, are you gonna go fingerprinting your? Do you want to get
No,
fingerprinted? Are you
no
gonna do
way.
that?
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't-
never going back to that place.
I didn't read the story because it seems like link bait.
So a new policy is in place. This has been on all 3 shows this week because it's just such a crazy radical thing. New policy is in place at Philadelphia GameStop stores, which requires customers who trade in video games to provide a fingerprint scan. The company claims the collected thumbprints will go to a database and enable police to track down thieves who bring in stolen goods. However, city solicitor Shelley Smith claims...
Stolen goods.
Yeah.
How the hell are they going to know what's stolen or not?
Serial
Oh.
numbers on games? I don't know.
There's no serial number in games.
Well, I think
But-
it'll probably be something more like if someone reports certain things stolen, then they'll
Here's
be
the
like,
collection
"Let's
of
go check
games that
these
exactly
stores."
matches that description.
Yeah.
But GameStop does not have to abide by this. They're doing this under their own free will to thumbprint their customers. And that's a big, nice ink thumbprint, so the rest of the day you'll have a black thumb like you were in jail, kind of. So, great way to treat your customers. I'm never shopping there again, except for... So I say that, but sometimes I need to get stuff there. But...
You're horrible, Tim.
No,
You
no,
just-
so
you
this
just
is what I do,
blasted
John.
EA, and then you're giving them money. You don't like GameStop, but you're still going to
No,
go
no.
there.
So GameStop, they make all their money on their used products. So whenever I go there, I refuse to buy anything used. Has to be new, because that's where they make no money on. So they tried to sell me on a used playing charge kit for Xbox One. It's like, no, I'm paying the $5 more. Give me the new one, because I'm not taking your used crap.
The fingerprint thing seems more like for like, don't you do like iPods and iPhones and stuff? Like that sort of makes sense, I
It
guess.
says everything.
But why?
Everything.
Well, they're not the police, so I don't understand what they.
They're going to work with the police for all these trade-ins that you get crappy
But
value.
why? This is so stupid.
Yes, indeed. So let's move to the brighter side of life.
Yeah.
To Monopoly.
Hit this in the
Oh,
chat.
To Monopoly.
yes.
This looks sick. Yeah.
September
So-
15th, guys. We got to have a big Monopoly party in Atlanta, Georgia, or something, and play Zelda Monopoly. It's coming.
I think we talked about this in like
A while
previous
ago.
episode. Yeah, but we didn't
Yeah,
have
while
a
ago.
release
Oh,
date.
oh, wait! It's a GameStop exclusive.
What?
No,
That's what it's-
John. No. This
No,
is going to be at
apparently there's some
Amazon.com.
So there's some extra pieces apparently, according to this, that are GameStop exclusive pieces.
Screw you, GameStop.
so dumb.
Screw you.
And it even
GameStop.
says it on the package. It says GameStop exclusives includes Ocarina of Time token, Hyrule map, lithograph, and item cards for added gameplay. So yeah, GameStop's getting more
Screw
stuff.
you, GameStop. You're going to hell.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not buying that.
No.
I'm
Go to
just gonna
Amazon.com.
buy mine off of
and get-
Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the mass salesman on the board. Man, this is awesome set.
Now, guys, do you think they'll change up the Monopoly formula and have different wallet sizes as you progress through the game, like you do in Zelda?
That would be pretty cool. You can only hold. So
I mean,
much
we
money.
could have that as a player-created rule for the Zelda game. We could say,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of
Monopoly's
interesting.
all about those custom.
Yeah,
rules.
we could have a custom rule set.
The last custom Monopoly I had was like the Pokemon one when I was in like 4th grade.
Well, I had the Star Wars prequel one. It was like a 3D board, and it was pretty awesome.
Oh, the prequel one? I bet it was horrible.
It was a great Monopoly board. It was pretty rad. I
I've
also had the
only
original
had-
trilogy board. Our family, John, we had like 20 different Monopoly boards. We had all of them. We collected these.
I
things.
was pretty big into Monopoly. I had I forget which set it was, but it had gold tokens and it had a nice little like spinny rack for all your property cards, and it was
Yeah, I like the
pretty
Millennium
legit.
one.
Yeah, it might have been the Millennium one. It was legit though. So in this set they have tokens that are obviously from Zelda. They have a bow, a hookshot, a boomerang, a Triforce, which I would always be. The shield, and again, it's the Ocarina of Time is a GameStop exclusive token. So if you want the Ocarina, you have to go to GameStop to get it.
It's terrible.
The hotels are Duca Sprouts. No, the houses are Duca Sprouts, and the hotels are Duca Trees, which is cool.
Cool.
Zelda themed money, so I guess they're
Now,
rupees-
what is
rupees.
Boardwalk and Park Place?
Let's look. I have the whole board right here. Boardwalk is Temple of Time, and Hyrule Castle is Park Place.
Ah, I like that.
And it looks like the trains are different vehicles. So one of the trains is horse. One of them is, it looks like the Red Lion from Wind Waker. One of them looks like something else I can't read. I'm getting old, but it looks like a pretty nice set. I like the art on it.
See, I don't have anybody to play board games with, really.
Oh, no one would play this with me. So.
Yeah, we'd have to like just.
So I'd bring it to
walk around
Thanksgiving
the
and
board.
bring it on the plane with me.
No,
That's what I would have to do.
We could take pictures of the board and just message them to each other and like roll. And
Oh, that'd be
Stuff
kind
like
of
that.
cool.
We can set up
A
cameras
Google
right
Hangout game of
above.
Monopoly. This has to
Yeah.
happen. A Google Hangout game of Monopoly, and we could. You'd have to have the cards in the exact. Like if we played the same game, you'd
Oh,
actually
God.
have the cards in the same order. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Anyways,
That's
any other
not
Monopoly
happening.
stuff you want to talk about?
No, it comes out September 15th for $40.
Cool.
Don't buy it at
Very cool.
GameStop.
Do not buy GameStop. Boycott those bastards.
Go get the Ocarina token off eBay or something.
Yeah, just buy it off eBay. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So guys, tomorrow.
Whoa! Wait. I
Oh.
just want to point out two things about this set. I just noticed. Well, kind of three things. There's still jail. They didn't rename jail. It still says go to jail. And free parking is still free parking. They didn't rename. Like they couldn't think of
Okay.
anything. Yeah, it's
Free
strange.
horse grazing.
Like, yeah, what the hell? Free parking?
Free
in jail?
swimming in Hyrule, Hylia.
Well,
So
I
that's
think that like the jail makes sense because in Twilight Princess you go to jail.
Oh, jail. Well, they didn't. Here's the thing: they're using the OG picture for
Well, I
jail.
think they do.
Like,
Like all I think
like
all
they didn't change anything about it.
So I think all Monopoly games have certain things that don't change, and that's one of them.
Okay,
That's probably what it is.
it just looks a little funny, but
Because it's
Free
a true
parking.
Monopoly game.
It has a little car. Parking.
it does. It has a car. Yeah.
Now, do you guys play when you land on Go, you get $400?
Why the hell would you do that?
No, you pass go and you get $200.
You get double
Yes.
money when you land on it.
No, that's not a
No.
rule.
You guys don't
that's
play
not
by
a
that
rule.
rule.
No.
that's
You guys
that's a
made
house
that up.
rule.
Yeah.
I like that rule. It's a good rule.
How about free parking? You just all the tax stuff.
Yes,
goes
they
free
all go in the
parking,
pot. Yes, that's how
and
it
you
works.
get the pot if you land on
Yep.
free parking.
Yep, that's how it works.
That is
Everything
not,
doesn't work.
that's not an official Monopoly rule. but
That's
a
how
lot
I
of people
love
play.
it. It's great. So, anyways,
It's
yeah,
kind of like
Monopoly
it's kind of
stuff.
like the lottery. They should rename free parking lottery. Honestly, that's what they should rename.
Should be. Yeah. Do you guys want to move ahead to a non
Yeah, that's enough Monopoly.
Okay. So Zelda is a thing, and tomorrow we're having a very late night direct here in America.
Oh, that is tomorrow.
So 11 p.m. is the time.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because it's 8 p.m. Pacific. They're centering this around Pacific time zone, which is 8.
But they're
So
usually in
11
the
p.m.
morning.
Well, it's a night broadcast because it's like our late night TV here in America. So Hyrule Warriors Nintendo Direct is tomorrow night. Are we expecting anything radical, or is just this
Majora's
kind of update
Mask.
us on the characters? Are they going to announce Majora's Mask at the end of this? You think that's possible?
No, because that would take all the steam away from this game.
Now,
Because everyone would walk away from that direct not saying anything about Hyrule Warriors. Everyone would be like, Majora's Mask.
now,
So-
my buddy Dan over at Club PlayStation is predicting they will announce another Nintendo Direct at the very end of this Direct in a similar way they did last year, where they had one Direct, and at the end of that Direct they announced like Wonderful 101 Direct later that week. Do you think that's a possibility? We'll have a double header this week,
We don't have another game coming out for a while, so I don't know.
like a generalistic Nintendo Direct of here's an update with some cool 3DS stuff or something.
I don't think they have any 3DS stuff in the works. I don't know.
They better. They better. So yeah, okay, yeah. Anything?
I
I
would
mean, this
just-
is just me an update on the game, and
I would like some confirmation on like the co-op and if there's going to be online or not, because there seems to be a lot of back and forth.
I
about,
heard it's not. That's what
yeah,
the latest rumor is.
the latest says no. So I just want some like confirmation, like if it does or if it doesn't. And I'm assuming in this directive they don't tell us it does, that it doesn't.
Yeah, which would be sad.
Yeah, I would.
So last week
I,
we were so excited about the
yeah.
co-op. That was like a big thing.
I mean, it'd be cool to jump online and just find some random person and play.
Start slashing
some-
away.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, anything
yeah.
you're anxious to hear about with this direct?
I don't know. The Hyrule Warriors looks better the more I see about it. So on the Wii U eShop, there is a video for it. I don't know if you've seen that, but it looks pretty awesome.
They've been doing so much live streaming from Japan on this thing. This has been crazy. So, pretty nuts out there. So this game comes out in Japan this month, and then it will hit Americas in September.
September 26th.
Cool, cool. That'll give me 2 weeks with Smash Brothers before this game. Anyways, I'm seeing in the notes here, have we not talked about the Wii U review being updated yet?
No, we didn't
Okay.
talk about that.
Okay. This is pretty... I think me and Aaron did on the solo show.
Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, I wasn't there.
We might have. But anyways, it's a good topic nevertheless. Kotaku, now the Wii U is the only platform they recommend wholeheartedly for the current games that are out.
Yeah, updated 20 months after the system came out. So you guys did talk about this?
Yeah,
did.
we talked about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
And it's
never-
a good thing to reiterate that the Wii U, it's the best platform. Kotaku agrees. I mean, they are unprejudicial people. Sure.
They did. I mean, they did a good job in this article, like pointing out everything we've been talking about for like the past year, which is all the games you actually can play when you buy it, and the fact that the system has evolved a lot and it's not as slow as it used to be. And Miiverse actually, is a lot more functional and all that sort of stuff.
Reading this article, it's like such a love letter. I love this article. It's like, ooh, feel all warm and cuddly. It's nice.
Well, it's nice that he actually reads something that actually admits that, yeah, the Wii U actually does have a lot of games to play. If you buy one, you can actually be overwhelmed with stuff to play, and you might probably don't. If you're like me, you don't have enough time to play everything. So,
Absolutely. So John and Aaron, I know you're playing Shovel Knight. Did you know that Shovel Knight can duck?
barely.
He got a
Yeah.
pixel. He can duck like a pixel.
It's there to like appease it's not there for anything. I don't think.
Shovel Knight can dance. Evidently, that's what they're calling it. Shovel Knight dancing.
He like barely bends his knees.
But if you
down.
spam the down button, I guess you could probably see that moving a lot. Right?
I tried moving as quick as I could, and it's not that fast.
Maybe get a controller mod and make sure.
There's some other games like in Mario, you can keep pressing down and doesn't he duck his head? You can get that going pretty fast. I feel like.
Yeah. But yeah, the blog post was more interesting about how these developers like to put movements into the controller set that don't affect gameplay and are just there to build upon the atmosphere.
This is an article.
Blog post that the Shovel Knight developers did, Yacht Club Games, they did a nice blog post on it. So it's worth a read. It really is. They go through different games that they've developed and how they put little touches like this into them.
I'm checking it out right now.
Where the hell is the link in this article that you posted in the
I
notes?
just put headline. Let's go to the Yacht Club Games blog.
He does kind of bend his knees a little bit. It just kind of pushes the pixels out a little bit. And,
Yeah, I think I attempted to have it save me from hitting things, and it didn't do squat.
That does not
Yeah.
work. No. Yeah.
yeah, it's not going to do anything.
But it's a nice little touch.
It's like 2 pixels. It's literally 2 pixels down.
Okay. So any more Shovel Knight stuff for now?
I don't know. I already said this earlier. I like it better on the big screen than I do on the 3DS.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
much
great on
better.
Great
Yeah.
on the Wii U or your Steam box in your case.
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you want to get some financials at all?
Financials.
Some Nintendo financial
Oh,
news.
yes. Yeah, let's do it.
So Mario Kart 8 sold quite a few copies. 2.82 million have been sold so far.
In, what's that, 2 months now? A little over 2
Yeah,
months?
a little bit over 2 months. It's not a bad number worldwide.
That's good. That's a good number. I mean, that's like a lot of the... And that's a lot of the Wii U owners that own the game. As we found out, the Wii U install base moved up 500,000.
Yeah, it's now at 6.68 million Wii U's sold.
which is
Now, is that... It seems low. I thought it'd be
than I
higher by
thought.
now.
Yeah, that's...
Thought we'd hit
amazing.
7 by now. Thought we'd hit 7 by now.
Yeah, I have to agree. I thought we would too. I thought Mario Kart would have sold more systems. I don't know, like, because I go out and I don't really see the Mario Kart bundle anymore.
When I went to Best Buy this weekend, all we used were sold out.
So yeah, I don't get it.
Do you think, is it possible retail outlets aren't replenishing the Wii U like they haven't been replenishing the Vita lately?
Like they're scared they're not going to sell anymore, sort of thing?
Is that a possibility?
I can't imagine. It's a Nintendo product, and Nintendo's got pretty strong relations with most retailers. I mean, look at Walmart. They had, most electronics stores have walls dedicated to Nintendo stuff. So I doubt they would just stop carrying the whole console.
I hope not. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they can't be sold out of these things. Like they just can't be. There's got to be more out there, and I just don't see them out there. So I'm wondering if this is a supply thing or what. Why didn't they sell more? I don't know.
I've not seen them on store shelves we use. It seems they're either selling out or companies aren't buying them, which is the more fearful part of that. What do you think? Any worries here from your end?
I'm not really worried. I don't know. Like, if they're not going to carry them, they're the ones missing out.
Nintendo's missing out too, and so are we.
Yeah, but you can always pick up a Wii U somewhere. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want the console, you're going to find it. But it's the families.
It's the passerbyers. They see Mario Kart 8 and want to buy it, and boom, it's not there.
It's the people who are on the fence, and when they're looking at the games and they see the system there, they go, "Okay, I'm gonna get it because I see it."
Totally.
Honestly, 500,000 Wii U's is like what 1,000% higher than it was last summer. So
it's true.
It's a lot of growth.
Upward trend.
Yeah, it's a very high upward trend year over year. So
now, John, historically speaking, Super Smash Bros. Is the lesser of the two franchises between this and Mario Kart. Do you think with the Wii U and the huge GameCube thing and their huge adoration of the Smash Bros. Community, do you think it'll be opposite this time around with Smash Bros. Being the bigger hit than Mario Kart?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I think a lot of people will buy the system because of Smash Brothers. I think a lot of people who are going to buy the system because of Smash Brothers already own it, though. I think the GameCube adapter thing is honestly a very niche thing. They're not going to sell that many of those. There's not many people who are going to care about like a half a second lag in Smash Brothers.
So much for comfort.
So I think that's to appease hardcore people.
Yeah.
I think over time Mario Kart's definitely going to sell a lot more copies.
I don't know if you heard, but I guess that Sakurai, or is that his name?
Yep.
He actually says that is the way to play Smash Brothers is with that controller. That is why they came out with that.
Oh, absolutely.
He wants it to be the only way that people play it.
But I just don't see that many people feeling like they need to buy it.
Well, you will also need to buy Ethernet this winter, probably.
What do you mean?
I'm joking because they were mentioning Ethernet for the best experience on Smash Bros.
Oh, I'm getting that Ethernet adapter. I am.
For my PS3 I got this week. I realized I need Ethernet because that thing only has wireless G in there, and it took 36 hours to download a 10 gigabyte game.
Wait, the PS3 doesn't have Ethernet built in?
It has Ethernet. Its Wi-Fi though is really slow and crappy. It's wireless G. Even the Super Slims, they never upgraded the Wi-Fi inside. So, and combined with this slow PSN for PS3, it took like 36 hours to download 11 gigabytes.
I mean, Ethernet on the Wii U is over USB 2, so it can't be that fast. It can't be.
It's not, I think, only about speed in this case. It's more about reliability and consistent connection versus you have dropped frames on Wi-Fi, perhaps.
If you have a nice wireless router and you have it in, it's probably going to be fine.
I'll try it out for sure on wireless first before I get that adapter.
Mario Kart's been fine. I know they're two different things, but
I'll tell you, PlayStation Now on Wi-Fi, ooh, that is choppy as all get out.
Really?
Twisted Metal over Wi-Fi does not work.
When I played Watch Dogs that was Ethernet. I played it over Ethernet. Never mind.
But no, PlayStation Now, the streaming.
Oh, where they stream you the
service,
games?
Streaming
Yeah,
games. Yeah,
yeah.
that needs a solid Ethernet connection.
Yeah, no
For
doubt.
stability, yeah.
I mean, I think they'll sell a lot of copies, but I think Mario Kart is going to be a big. I think it's going to be hard to tell because Mario Kart's going to be out and people are going to be buying the game or the system probably for both games. But I think Amiibo,
Yeah, it seems when you get Smash Bros, you'd also get Mario Kart. Those are the two
yeah, I
must-haves.
think Amiibo is going to make Nintendo a lot of money,
Oh, yes.
and I
How many?
can't wait to get my Amiibo.
Do you think we'll get a bundle? Do you think we'll get the Mario with the Fireball bundled with the Smash Brothers?
That would be cool. Give people a taste.
Yeah, get them hooked. You gotta get them hooked.
Get them
right?
hooked, yeah. I hope. I mean, I'm going to buy them probably no matter what. At least a few.
Do you think they'll be $15? Do you think that's what it
At
sounded like?
least.
$15.
At least, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
15.
I can't do it, John.
I think that's
I can't
fair,
have
though.
all of them for 15.
They look cool. They're pretty
They
cool.
do.
I want
I'd be
Mario
so
Kart
broke.
amiibos.
I'd be so
want-
broke if they're 15.
I want more tracks on Mario Kart.
I do too. I'm still waiting for my Mercedes. It's summer, guys. Where's my Mercedes?
Oh, I don't care about that.
Yeah, okay.
So Nintendo lost $97 million over the last quarter.
That's not as bad as it could be.
It sounds like a lot, but
Sony lost more money in that same quarter. They lost
I
like
think
hundreds of millions.
Target just lost about $300 million last quarter. So
Yeah, Sony did much worse financially.
Yeah,
just
it could be worse,
By
yeah.
comparison's sake. Even though Sony
Um,
sold all these PlayStations, and that didn't help them. Except the balance.
Sony's at about 7 million PS4s, I think. So
Yeah, it sounds about
they're
right.
about neck and neck. But
But
obviously,
Sony
PS4
was
has a lot
much,
more.
yeah, it's
going
come out
for 'em.
longer, Sure. Is there any other financial stuff that you guys wanted to mention? From the
No, I still think 10 million by the end of the year. They're going to do it. They're going to hit that magic number.
Yeah, this Christmas better be magical for them. They got to do some magic. They got to advertise the system and make sure it's in retail stores. They got to overstock those retail channels. Make sure they're
Yeah, for sure.
manufacture those suckers. If you're in Europe, sad news. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker coming January 2015. A little delay there.
How much you bet it's going to get delayed here?
It won't. No chance at all.
Mm,
No chance, John. Not delayed. They
okay.
couldn't figure out how to write stuff in French. That's got to be it. And German.
Yeah, Nintendo's never done that before.
Yeah, it's gonna come. I mean, it's a simple game, right? Okay.
Did you hear the reasoning they gave?
What was their official reason? No, I didn't catch that.
They came out and they were like, yeah, because there's so many games coming out and it's so close to Smash Brothers. We don't want to... This is pretty much the same reason they gave Donkey Kong last year, which is, we want to space it out, which is why I think it's going to happen here. They're going to push
But
it
there
back.
aren't that many games coming, are there?
I mean,
We got Hyrule Warriors. We got Bayonetta. We got Smash. And that's it. Plus Captain Toad.
and Toad.
That's 4 games. It's not like an overload. That's easy to buy
It's-
all 4.
It's one a month, but in December, a game that comes out, it's got to come out really early in December, or else it's going to miss Christmas.
But it's also going to be a $40 game, so it's going to be an instant buy for everybody, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it got pushed back. If it became the new Donkey Kong.
Yeah, sure. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nintendo. This is the one game you announced at E3 this year that would be this year. Let's not disappoint people.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. That's true.
It's the only
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, it'll probably come out.
Yeah, it better come out. So, how many applications, Aaron, do you have installed on your 3DS? What was that?
On my 3DS, is that what you said?
Yeah, how many apps do you have installed there?
Like apps or games?
Everything,
Not very many.
Because evidently you have a limit of 300.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
no, I'm not even close to that. I probably have, besides the ones that are already on it, like 10 or 12. Most of my games are all physical, so
6,
Oh.
6, 12, 18, 24,
Tim's probably got like
24,
500.
30, 36, 42, 48, I'm under 100, so I got a good ways to go. I'm under 100.
See, Tim, if you're under 100, then no one has to worry.
Well, evidently this guy in Japan, he tried to install his 301st game. It didn't work.
So people 3 years after the system comes out, people are just now discovering this.
Yes, this is a new occurrence that you can't have over 300 things installed.
So I think that confirms that it's not a real issue for most people.
Well, you know, if the system exists for another 5 years, I could run into this issue.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's all
They
those
won't.
virtual console titles. If you're a big virtual console user, you'll run into this.
Can't you re-download that stuff?
Yeah, but you want it all instant access, John.
Just delete Netflix off your 3DS. Because you know you're not using that.
You could just have 2 SD cards at that point.
Yeah, can't you
that's
have two
such a
SD
pain.
cards?
It's like if there's room
Oh,
for
yeah.
it, such
What
a
a pain.
It
It's
is.
like a
It
whole.
is
It's
one.
like having a whole cartridge. I used to carry around like 20 of those things.
Just saying, it's just not as sexy.
Oh, you're spoiled.
Well, I am. I won't deny that. So, has anyone here gotten Disney Magical World?
Nope.
What is that?
It's a game on the 3DS.
You know that
I like
3DS
Animal
that
Crossing.
Tim went out and bought?
Yeah. I got a special edition 3DS.
With the white one?
The white
Yeah.
one. It's Disney Magical World.
Is
And,
that the game?
uh,
It never came out in Europe?
No, October 24th it comes out. They get really weird release schedules over there. So.
Did you ever play the game, Tim?
No, I haven't had a chance to yet. I've been sucked into Tomodachi Life. I'm still playing that one every day.
Oh, I'm still playing Animal Crossing every day. And guess what just
Yeah.
happened?
What happened?
Blue Bear moved out of my town.
What? He's your
So-
favorite guy, right?
Oh yeah, she's been there over a year, and I just opened my freaking thing one day, looked down at my map, and it was easy to find her house because it was in the top right corner, and it was just gone. I was like, whoa.
You weren't consulted?
No, not once. Like we talked, like we were like best friends, and it was just, I honestly
long
was
has it been
very
since you played it?
shocked.
How long was it since you
I
played?
play it every day. I play it for at least a few minutes every day just to check a few things.
That's
Do you
crazy.
talk to her every day?
I talk to her at least a few times a week.
If you're not going to give her what she needs, she's going to find it.
My Carmen job is still there and living happily.
Are you sure, Tim? You need to go
I
check.
logged in a couple of days ago. Carmen was there.
It was very shocking to me. After I saw that Blue Bear left, I said, oh, screw it. Anyone could leave now. I don't care. Whatever. Just
Now, you didn't try to, like, change the dates and go back in time and fix it? Back to the Future style?
Ooh. Oh.
If you already saved it, it might be too late.
Oh, here's the problem, Tim. I don't close out of the game, so every day when I open it up for the first time, it automatically saves the game. Wow. Because it saves it and sends you to your house. Yeah, because I just closed my 3DSs. Yeah, I didn't think about going back in time.
Huh.
But yeah,
So,
I'll see if she ever
a
moves back
feature
in.
in Animal Crossing Wii U should be the ability to mark a character as you're a slave here and you never leave.
Wow.
Not a better
One.
term for it, but
Wow.
a favorites list where your favorites never leave because they're your
Well-
favorites.
If you
There
become
you go.
best, yeah, that sounds better than slave. I think if they give you their portrait, like they can give you a portrait of themselves,
Yep.
I think they probably won't move out at that point. Blue Bear never.
You don't have Blue Bear's portrait.
No, we never got that close. Because
See,
it's
I got
hard.
I got Carmen's portrait.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hard, man. You gotta like harass them to get that.
I got Carmen's portrait. Well, so I talk to her every day. You know, I'm really close to Carmen.
Oy.
Yeah, Carmen's my girl.
Yeah, so that was upsetting. It was upsetting.
Yeah, sounds like it. I need
Yeah.
to do Animal Crossing more often, but I got Tomodachi that I'm attached to now. Can only handle one of those at a time, really. Just it doesn't work. I do both. But anyways, Mr. Aaron, what's next on your list of things for this week's show here?
Ooh, speaking of N64 episode,
Yeah.
there's this guy. He's working on a Majora's Mask remake project.
I
How
saw
about
that.
this?
Did you see this video? Yeah.
Is
I
it a
didn't see
remake
the
like a
video.
movie? Is he making a movie or a game?
I think it's the game. I don't know. Right now, it's only a video.
Huh.
It looks pretty nice though. making all these character models and stuff, and they look pretty cool.
So the sad part will be when his game's about finished, Nintendo will come out with the remake.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video right now and doing a lot of good stuff.
He's got a Mario mask on the mask salesman's backpack. I like it. I don't think that was there originally.
No, definitely not. I think they've had Mario references in Zelda games before, though.
Oh,
like the Lon Lon Ranch, how those two brothers work there, and they're wearing the green and blue overall.
Oh, yep. Very cool.
Yeah, this guy's going all out on this.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna get
Yes, that's pretty
sued.
cool.
He's gonna get
Yeah,
in trouble.
probably. That's all people are saying is how long is it going to take for Nintendo to shut him down?
It'd be so sad because, like, imagine this scenario: Nintendo shuts them down, and the entire community, which Nintendo has been kind of teasing about Majora's Mask and a remake, just goes up and just gets all angry because this is like a game that's Nintendo's been teasing this remake.
Is it working on his 3DS? Like, is he
why?
running it on his 3DS?
I don't know.
Or is this a console? Or is this a PC?
He at the end of this video, he flashes his 3DS, and it looks like the same video he showed earlier is on it. So I don't know.
Maybe it's a Photoshop on the 3DS. But
I guess that's a possibility.
Yeah.
so if you guys want to get another 3DS XL just for a backup, like I got some extras, Nintendo is selling refurbished XLs for $135 now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Where is this at? Nintendo's
Nintendo's online shop.
With it comes with the full warranty.
1 year warranty.
Nice.
And, yeah. Not too bad. $135. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, I gotta say. That's pretty down there.
It's not bad. I still want my Majora's Mask 3DS. I want a purple one.
The purple one with the little mask on it.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. I really am hoping that still comes out this year. Like, it's an announcement that just comes out of nowhere. That'd be so awesome. Like, imagine the scenario. We get
It would have to be announced pretty soon.
We get a Nintendo Direct, and just boom, after the Direct, boom, it's available, go buy it right away. Would they ever do that, or do they like to build up a hype? Which I think they've already done a hype on this one for a while. But,
I don't know. I don't think we're going to see it this year. Sorry,
Okay.
Tim.
yeah, such is the life.
But just wait on this guy's remake, and then it'll all be good.
Sure. Maybe Nintendo can use his remake as the foundation for the new game.
He's
So,
gonna
John,
get
what's
hired.
next on your list for this week's show here?
Oh, well, we didn't mention this when we talked about Hyrule Warriors. It's going to be 8 gigs.
Yeah, beefy. Nice and big.
Beefy game.
I love how we say beefy, but I'm like, the other two consoles, like, 8 gigs is small. Like, we're used to like 40 gigs and 50 gigs. And
That's just isn't that insane? Isn't that bloated?
it's excessive. It is excessive. All get out. It's crazy.
Like, I don't know.
8 gigs is nice and large.
4 gigs for Mario 3D World. Double the size for this game, and I think Mario World looks better than this.
I think it's because of the amount of content. You're going to have all these different characters. You're going to have huge
Yeah, but
sprawling
how much
levels.
How much can character assets really be?
The Majora's Mask Moon, John, that's a whole gig by itself.
Am I going to be able to zoom in like 50 times and see like
Yeah.
details on the moon?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
That's how it's going to be. Yeah, Majora's Mask Moon, whole gig. So,
So yeah, 8 gigs.
It's not too big though when you think about like a lot of games that are coming out.
yeah,
That's like
the last
average size.
remastered, it's like 50 gigs, right?
Yeah.
How big was Mario Kart? Like 3?
3 or 4. And Super Mario Brothers is like 2.
How
Super Mario
big
Bros,
will
yeah.
Smash be? I think
Smash
Smash will
Bros?
be Smash
Four?
Brie. How big
Four?
was Smash Brie?
I think 4.
I think
probably.
Smash will be bigger than that. I think it's probably
4
gonna be around
gigs.
6. No, I think it'll be about 6.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, that's all. Again, it's all like assets in that game. That game is purely assets.
Well, you get all the music too.
Music is big. I'll give you that.
Can be. Yeah.
It can be, and hopefully, it's fully orchestrated and like super high quality.
Well, with the Wii U one, you get to pick like which soundtrack you want to listen to that stage. Like I think each stage is 4 different options for the soundtrack.
Yeah. Did they do that in Brawl?
They had some kind of music thing in Brawl. I
Yeah.
forget what they did. But yeah, 8 gigs. So I need a hard drive for my Wii U because I'm out of space. I've already deleted stuff. But I think I'm going physical all the way with Hyrule Warriors. I want that beautiful case.
Yeah.
That's pretty good art.
So
Look good next to my Monopoly.
Speaking
set.
of Smash Brothers, 3DS is going to have a Paper Mario stage.
What?
now, will the characters be playable in 2D like Paper Mario style? That'd be cool.
No, they're 3D, which is a Paper
Okay.
Mario stage. And speaking of Paper Mario,
Did you finally play Sticker Star?
oh, I've played it. It's terrible, but I was going to say that you can get that for $10 at GameStop, but don't do it.
I got it for 5. For what was it? We bought it for 5. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it was like 6 something. It was like 7 for me with tax. It was,
Yeah, Best Buy. It's on sale.
yeah.
So guys, it's August, and that means it's Mega Man August this year. Because every week, there's going to be a new Virtual Console title on the Wii U for Mega Man. So,
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not sure if I'm excited because all Mega Man games are too difficult and outside of my
They're not too
my comfort level, difficulty-wise.
They have save states now.
There you go. Every jump will do a save state. They really need automatic to do like programmable save state. So like every jump, just do a save state, and if I die, just go back to the one before.
But then you'll probably get locked into, you'll jump into something and you fall off and die, and it'll just keep,
That'd be
it'll keep
great.
doing it.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
I was playing Skyrim, and like whenever you walk through a door, it'll save automatically. And I walked into this guy's house, and it didn't come up with like a lock or anything on his house. So I just walk in the front door, and he starts attacking me with magic and stuff, and he's super powerful. So I run out of his house, but he follows me out, and he keeps killing me right when I walk out of his
Well, you
house.
can't just break into someone's house and think that's all right, Aaron.
No, but
Just
normally
defend
it'll.
his property.
No, but normally it says that it's locked. It didn't say it was locked. So I just
Well,
walk
you
in.
might not just like he's chilling, brewing up some magic, and then boom, he's got angry.
Yeah, he got mad.
He went all conkers on you. He had a bad fur day, Aaron. He had a bad fur
did.
day.
Yeah, but I ended up killing him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he was like a main character because he had a name.
He had a name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
normally it'll just if they're not a big deal, they don't have a name.
I think
his
everyone
house had
should have a
too.
name. That's just not right.
Well, not everyone has a name. You know,
So
some
what
people
you-
just say
so-
like thief.
That's a pretty bad branding. That's a bad, just sociological. You look like that guy's a thief. That guy is a homeless dude. That guy is a McDonald's worker. You're just looking down all these Skyrim characters.
I like how you threw the McDonald's workers in with
Oh,
thieves
yeah.
and homeless people.
I was working my way up. Like that guy's a factory worker. That guy's a businessman, and you just
Guy's
keep
a
working your way up.
slave.
The guy's a slave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or
That's
wait, a
Skyrim.
favorite.
That
Go
guy's a
from
favorite.
slave to favorite. You're my favorite.
You're my favorite slave.
That's why you're here.
You're my special slave.
I picked you out of everyone.
You're special.
Oh, let's stop talking about this.
Yes, let's stop talking. John, what is next up? What's next on your list?
Did you guys see the video where they showed off the premium items for Hyrule Warriors in Japan?
In Japan, looks great. You get a scarf. You get some other things.
You get an awesome scarf. Like, it looks stupid in a picture, but when you actually see it in video, it looks really cool, actually.
Are you going to be importing your copy of Hyrule Warriors that does not play in your Wii U?
No, but I might go on eBay and try to find the scarf because it's awesome, and the little treasure box looks pretty cool too.
Is that the same treasure box that came with the 3DS game in Canada?
I don't know. Hopefully, it makes the sound when you open it up.
Da, 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 da. It's probably leftovers from the ones that we didn't get. It's like, oh, we didn't give this to Americans, so we got all these extras because, you know, America's the one that buys 40% of our products, and we didn't decide to give it to us. So.
The clock it comes with, the Triforce clock, looks pretty crappy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so lucky all you Japanese fans out there get all this cool stuff.
This game is going to do good in Japan because it is Dynasty Warriors, and that is a big franchise out there. So
Yeah.
should be pretty big. Now, did you guys play SteamWorld Dig yet?
Nope.
New.
Really?
What's it on, 3DS? No, I never played
3DS, Steam, PlayStation, and coming to Wii U this August, the end of August.
it. Good, because we need something in August.
Yes, we do. Well, Mega Man this August. But anyways. So, are you finally going to pick this up, John, for the Wii U?
I'm looking into it now, because I've seen it on the eShop, but I've never actually...
The 3DS works really well with
into
the dual screen mechanics. I'll be curious with the separation if it'll work as well.
So it looks like you're some sort of miner,
Yeah, you're digging.
cowboy, digging guy.
Yeah. You dig until you run out of oil for your lamp, and then you have to go back to the surface and kind of regroup.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of make your own levels in a way, because you're kind of digging your own path. It's a good game. Really solid.
I like the style. I like the art. It looks
Yeah, it's got a lot of
cool.
personality to this game. It's pretty well done.
How much will it be? Do we know?
I don't know. $10-15 is my best guess. You know, so in that range.
Justice Beaver is coming to the Wii U.
Justin Bieber.
Justice Beaver. It's a game.
Yeah.
I think I put in the notes. It's a beaver with a gun, and it looks like a Super Nintendo game. So that's all you really need to know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be better than the letter?
Then yeah, I can tell you by just one screenshot, it'll be better than the letter.
Okay. Good to know.
That's awesome.
The letter is pretty awesome. Download it.
So I got a special delivery that I pre-ordered last year from Japan. A wonderful Nendoroid, I think so you pronounce it.
What the
From
heck?
your Luigi, and pretty awesome. So
Why
I
is
got
it
a-
head? Why does its head look so weird?
Well, it's a big head. You put them in different shapes. There's also all these extra heads that you can put on. I'm gonna leave it all boxed up because this is a Your Luigi product here. So.
Do you have
Yeah,
them all? Do you have all your Luigi stuff?
Now I'm missing some stuff. I'm missing the notebook and pen. I'm
Yeah.
missing
need
there's a
the
couple
notebook.
some Club Nintendo Japan stuff I am missing still. I do have the puzzle piece, the puzzle collection in the 3DS case now. So I'm getting pretty close. I got a nice collection of the Luigi stuff. So, but anyways,
Next year is the year of Yoshi.
this year should have been the year of Yoshi.
Can
Now,
you
when
two
is
bring
Yoshi's
back to
anniversary?
back?
Is that really next year?
Hmm?
Because Yoshi made his appearance in what, Super Mario World?
Its first appearance was in the game Yoshi, I think,
Oh,
on NES.
okay.
He's also in. He was also in Mario's Missing on the NES. That might have been his first game.
Is that
No,
like Where's
let me-
Waldo?
No, it's a lot. You never played Mario's Missing?
No.
It's a good game. Actually, it's an educational game. You probably
Why
wouldn't
did
like
they
it,
make
but
Where's Waldo for Wii and you point at your TV where Waldo is? That
That'd be
would have
cool.
been so cool.
They can still do it, Tim. You should let them know.
That I gotta write into Where's Waldo, the company, and say you guys need to make for Wii U a Where's Waldo game, and you can even use your gamepad if you want to find them. That should be a thing. So, along with the month of Mega Man 1 through 10 soundtrack volumes have been announced and will be coming out soon. So, it's pretty cool. More and more music soundtracks. We got the Pokemon soundtracks all out, and now Mega Man is following suit. So, pretty awesome. So, I think, is that it? Is that it for? That's all I have for my notes as far as the news of the week. Anything else?
I think we hit everything on the list. Yeah.
Oh, I got some news, and I got some things to talk about.
Oh boy, it sounds important. It sounds important. What's going on? So it sounds like a car is just about.
Yeah, I tried to mute that. Sorry.
Yeah. It sounds important. Then boom, I'm out of here. Come back next week for the real important stuff.
So, see some new stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, Zelda on the Wii U. So we know it's going to be like an open world, right?
We do.
That's
But
what they tell us.
how open world do you guys think it's going to be? How big do you think this world's going to be?
It'll take 12 hours to get from start to finish of the world.
What?
Because like
I'm
just
joking,
across it,
I don't
just
know.
across.
I don't know how big it'll be. Probably 3 hours to walk across every area.
Well,
That sounds
this
too
is
small,
very
actually.
interesting
Sounds
that there's this thing that during like an interview by Rev Level, I don't know what that is. Apparently, the Wii U game is supposed to have no type of limits to the world. So I wonder what they mean by that. Is it going to be like you can walk to the edge and you loop back to another area? Like,
Well, it's a
you
round
know-
globe, right? We're not in prehistoric America, are we?
well, but there's never been a Zelda game like that where you can cross over from one side to another. There's always some type of
What happens in
like
Wind Waker? The world
map
just stops.
barrier. Well, oh yeah, that one you actually do. Yeah, that one you loop back around.
It forces you to turn around, right? That's how it handles it.
Does it? No, you can actually go to the end of the map and come back at the top, I think.
I thought it forced you to
But-
turn around.
I think you go. I thought
I
you
don't
turned
know.
around.
Oh, you do turn around?
I think
Thought
so.
so.
Okay. Well,
But there's sea
I could
monsters
be
out there.
wrong.
You can't go that way.
Yeah, can't go out that far. Okay, so yeah, there's never been a Zelda game where you can do that. So I'm wondering if they actually mean to have this world do that, where there's.
So you're
no-
thinking this will be a
no limit.
circular globe in which you'll be able to just
I don't
keep on
know.
walking around.
I don't know. I
Here's-
hope that it's like
a
that.
small world.
My question is, how often are we going to be like looking at loading screens? Like, am I going to be able to walk across the whole thing and have to wait for it to reload? Is it going to
I've
be?
heard there is no loading screen.
See, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it'll literally be able to like change atmospheres and from go from green grass to fiery and like be able to do that naturally would be really cool.
Yeah. that
Now
would be
I want to
really
use
cool.
the hook shot to get up to the moon and explore Majora's Mask.
You can't, man. If you use the hook shot to get to the moon, you're gonna pull it down. And
So strong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that is a question. It seems that there's aliens in this game. Will we go to outer space in Zelda?
What?
There's all that
think
high
there's
tech
aliens.
stuff. There's got to be aliens
Yeah.
in this one.
I
Yeah,
want.
there's gotta be aliens.
There's gotta be aliens. This is the futuristic Zelda. This is the end of the timeline. We had Skyward Sword beginning of the timeline. This is going to be the very end. This is where aliens are coming.
Is it like? Is Metroid? Is like Samus gonna like land on
Yeah,
the planet?
yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
Samus
crossover
lands
game.
on the
This is the crossover game. At the end of the game, well, Samus come out and boom.
And then Smash Brothers starts. You just realize you've been playing Smash Brothers, and it.
yeah. Oh man.
So speaking of Samus, have you guys ever heard of this thing? Like, I watched maybe like a video. Someone was talking about it. They're like those games are kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, she lands on this planet that's all peaceful, and she just goes around and starts killing all the animals
Yeah.
and stuff.
That is
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
yeah.
She's a horrific monster.
She is. She
I mean,
just,
so
like,
is Link.
destroys
Link's walking around with a
things.
sword, just killing like wild animals. Like,
But he doesn't-
I need to get through here. Die!
But Link doesn't do that until an evil force forces him to start his adventure.
Yeah, but what do
those
these
animals
poor
are-
animals in the forest do? Like
They're just
walking
in
by
his
and one
way.
of those green blobs like bounces by. You're just like
Blobs.
"Ooh."
They don't. They're
Well,
they're like
no, they
ants.
try
They're
to attack
lifeless.
you. They
Yeah, they
jump
you.
at you.
Yeah,
So it's their
whatever.
fault.
Okay, fair
Like
enough.
if there'd be a way to walk through that area and not attack them, fine. But they're attacking. Yeah, self-defense.
I want the moon to be a playable character in Smash Brothers.
That'd be so great.
It would.
So great.
Except that you would jump and you'd go off screen. You start taking damage. So.
You don't jump. You just float the whole
You
time.
just float and you just run across the whole stage.
And people,
That-
your gravity.
Now,
you know,
with
the only thing you can do is move it up and down, and how high up on the screen you are affects the gravity, and
you
it
could blow.
changes everyone
You could use the
else's.
mouth and blow people off the map.
You could crash into the ground if it's the third day.
And cause, do you think this the moon will ever be a final smash for Link?
No, I like Link's Final Smash. It's
Or do
pretty
you
cool.
think we'll get Majora's Mask character as a playable character to get the mask?
No, because he's an assist trophy, so it's like
Maybe
already confirmed that he's
the
not.
next game, hopefully then.
I mean, if there was any Zelda villain that would be playable, I honestly would hope it would be Skull Kid, because he's my
So
favorite.
imagine the moveset. You could have him change into different masks, right?
I mean, he's got magical powers. The moveset could be almost anything. When you think about it, he could,
Yeah.
like all the
What a
stuff he
fu-
did in
what
the
a
game,
great
pick
final
people up.
boss.
He
Yeah.
controlled the moon in the game. So
What a great final boss. That was a lot of fun.
yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Most
I'd really love a
underrated
remake,
Zelda
Nintendo.
game.
I'd really love a remake of that Nintendo.
Apparently, you and some other people.
Yeah, some other people want remakes, I hear. Yeah. So
But yeah,
what
also,
else, Mr. Aaron?
the Japanese smartphone gaming market was big, as everybody knows. But we got some numbers now. In 2013, it was $5.1 billion. That's pretty big gaming market. Because in
It's pretty big.
The U.S., it was only $4 billion. So
Huh. And it's interesting, Nintendo financials report that 40% of income was earned from America. Europe, for the first time, outpaced Japan in profits, or revenue, I should say. So that is
Yeah.
very scary news indeed, that Japan is actually the lowest in terms of revenue. That,
yeah, I think that Nintendo. I mean, they don't want to, but I think that they're gonna do something with smartphones. They might have to.
it could
If
be a
they wanna
Japan.
keep-
Do you think it would be a Japan exclusive, like Nintendo of Japan?
I
does
think
different
it probably
stuff?
would. Yeah.
I
it would
think
be.
it would. I think it would be too.
They're already doing exclusive stuff with payment, the Suica NFC payment over there.
Yeah.
Do you think what's happening in Japan is just going to carry on over here, like trends?
I think it's a different market because, in my mind at least, I've never lived in Japan, but the houses, they don't have huge estates like they have here, or even apartments that are as big. So I think here, home consoles and just that stuff is still a thing because, first off, you have the more bigger space to work in. And also, I public transportation, it's huge in, like, L.A., not even L.A., because you use cars in L.A., most people. But overall, it's a more car-driven society here in America, so you're not stuck on buses all day long where you're using your phone versus whatever. So, I don't know. I think it's a different culture, and I don't think it necessarily indicates what's coming to the West. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So, do you think it indicates that, John, or do you think it's different?
No, I know someone I work with speaks Japanese and lived in Japan for a while, and I mean, when you talk to them, I mean, the phones they have over there are really
years
crazy,
ahead.
apparently, and they are really into them. I mean, they do like their entire jobs. A lot of people over there are from their mobile phones.
Well, it's so much easier to type on a smartphone in Japanese than it is on a traditional computer. I've been using it to just type out simple things. It's like they've got Romanji keyboards that are super smart about predicting what you're trying to type out in Japanese. Like, it's even for me, as someone that doesn't know Japanese, I can tell it's wow, it's good, great, you know. So, anyways,
Yeah. And then the final thing, well, two things that I wanted to go over is I got all my Mario Kart. No.
Oh!
I dropped it. But I got my Mario Kart 8 McDonald's pieces in, so...
I haven't opened these up yet, but I got my Donkey Kong and Yoshi.
Oh,
So my set is complete. John, where is your set? Did you?
they're downstairs.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got them all.
we're all complete. We got the
Yeah.
Mario Kart
It's
collection.
like the best $20 ever spent.
Now, did you guys sticker them up yet?
Oh, yeah, I stickered them all up. I like
Now, how
the-
good were you in
like
the
the
stickers?
Donkey
Because I had some problems trying to get it perfect. You know,
Oh, I had no problem. I was good.
you know it's a really good test of like you have
Yeah.
you have one
Tim-
shot to get the stickering right, and if you mess up,
See, the problem, Tim, was the bag said it's for 3 and up, and you obviously are not old
I
enough.
just didn't learn that skill of.
There was only one that was tough. I think it was on the Luigi and the Bowser one on the back tail. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, that back tail
sticker.
is tricky. That back
Yeah.
tail is like rough. I mean,
Cause it,
like
like
them in the
it
bags.
doesn't really fit right.
yeah, it doesn't. There's not enough room for it. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
So here's my back tail.
That looks awful.
Like there's not enough room for it. I did the best I could.
You sure that's where it goes?
Yeah, I followed the diagram and everything.
Oh, there's a diagram.
Now, Aaron, do you agree with me that Toad is the best of the Mario Kart toys?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, I disagree.
so
You
cool.
disagree. I think Toad
I
is by
think
far
that
the best.
I think that the DK one looks the best. Like, it just looks hilarious having him on this little cart, and he's huge, and you know that there's no way his legs are in there. They had to cut him off to put him in. Yeah. No, I think that they're all great except for like the motorcycle. I don't really like this.
They fall over really
Peach?
easily.
Peach?
Yeah, Peach doesn't fall over as easily, but
Peach's
Yoshi
face,
is-
I gotta say, her face model is pretty hilariously bad.
she looks scared.
She's pretty, yeah. She looks like Bowser just came and scared her.
Bowser.
Yeah, looks like, yeah. That's what happened.
Yoshi's pretty good, I think.
Yoshi's cool. I like Yoshi's.
Luigi,
Head turn.
I don't
His
know.
head
He
turn.
looks. Yeah, I haven't tried because it was kind of tough, so I didn't really want to do it.
I don't
but
think Luigi's head turns. Mine doesn't.
Oh,
the
really?
Bowser's head does. The Bowser head, you can like kind of turn it slightly. It's just kind of weird. I mean,
Mario
not,
has a head turn.
not Bowser. Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So this is what we should have got for Club Nintendo this year as a reward.
Yeah, this would have been much better.
This would have been much
Kids,
better.
meals, toys.
Yeah. It's complete set in a special box or something.
Yeah. And that hat, I don't know how you were wearing that on your big head. My
Oh,
head's big,
you
too.
don't like this hat? It's so good. This hat is
So it pinches.
so good. I love the hat. We can all
Dude,
wear it now.
you should totally wear that around.
Could wear it. I could wear it. I'd get so made fun if I wore this to work.
I wouldn't if I were to work. Yeah, it would
Well,
just be
you
normal.
you're at a hip company. You know. It's,
I am.
The T-Mobiles, I believe.
It's gonna
right.
pop off
Yeah.
and hit someone. You're gonna get like in trouble.
No, it's a good fit. It's a good fit.
It
I
looks
just
like
want-
it's about to fly off your head.
Like you wear it backwards. Too. You wear it backwards.
Oh, backwards Mario hat. That's cool. The kids, yeah, the kids are down with that.
Or I could wear it like.
They would say, "Turn out for what?"
Turned down for what?
Sorry, turn down for what?
But yeah, what have you guys been playing this week on your Nintendo consoles?
Ooh, wait. Before we
Oh,
get
what
to
else?
that, I was just gonna show off some N64 stuff. That's why we pulled all this out.
Oh
right?
yes, I have a Rumble Pack in those things.
Oh yeah, so did I. Yeah, I got that here.
The Rumble Pack, I really wish we had Rumble Packs today. They're better than the integrated Rumble Packs, I gotta say. There's more of a shock to the Rumble Pack.
I think that the Xbox has pretty nice rumble.
The one has a nice
Yeah, the
one, I
Xbox
gotta
one.
say. It's a nice sensation for Forza 5.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual console just looks a classic look. It's weird.
It's pretty nice.
Ooh. Here we go. You guys know what this is?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
64
yeah.
megs! So Nintendo had the foresight to provide RAM upgrades for the 64, something they haven't done since. This is,
64 whole megabytes.
oh, I just caught that. Is that a coincidence that 64 megabytes for the N64?
I don't know. Is it 64 megabytes?
It is, isn't it?
Well, there's
I don't know. 64 bits.
64 bits, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a good coincidence.
They just need some RAM upgrade. Then I was just going to show some of my favorite games on the N64. I got Banjo-Kazooie. Everybody loves Banjo-Kazooie.
Collectathon,
Ooh, yeah.
Collectathon #1.
Yeah.
I got Banjo-Kazooie right here, too.
Ooh,
Oh yes,
what?
Mr. Donkey
Oh.
Kong. That is the worst game ever.
It's the same game as Banjo-Kazooie.
but worse.
Oh, pfft, okay.
Of course,
I've never
I got
played
doubles.
Banjo Kazooie, so I probably should.
Whoa, you've never played Banjo Kazooie?
I've got
What?
Banjo Tooie in my collection.
You need to play it.
Of course, I got the 007. Everybody has to have that one.
Dun-dun-dun.
And the remake.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect
Yes,
Dark.
the alien. I
Yeah.
love the alien.
Yes,
Yeah,
Perfect
his name was
Dark.
Elvis.
His name is Elvis, yeah.
Also known as Oddjob.
I played as the alien in
Let's see.
multiplayer always.
He's so short.
Yeah, yeah, he was the best because people would have to look down. to
Yeah, he's
see-
shorter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he stabs you when you're down there like Oddjob. Yeah.
Oh man, that great frame rate. All those.
And he has
all
a
that-
wonderful suit, some costumes you can put on.
Yeah, yeah. Smash Bros. The original Smash.
That
Bros.
is the best Smash Bros.
Look
game
at that
ever.
cover art, like
So good, right? So
it's
good.
awesome.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it's
Paper
epic.
Mario almost.
Yeah.
Not really, but
Samus is like falling in the background. She's like panicking. You see the little sweat marks above her head right there.
That's awesome.
well, that's because Mario just kicked her butt.
Yeah, like punched her.
all of like 8 characters in the game.
It's so good though. It's so good.
And then, Wave Race 64.
I'm so bad at those games. I can't control wave racers.
Wave Race was so much fun back in the day.
Yeah. And then the last two, of course, we got
We got
Zelda, Ocarina
Nice.
of Time.
It's silver card.
you got the
Yeah,
you got the
so
gray
this was
card.
the
Gray.
this was the standard. This was nothing special.
Well, I'd say that's more rare than
yeah,
the gold ones.
I'd say it
actually.
is too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually more
Um,
rarity. Yeah.
And then the gold one for Majora's Mask, but it doesn't have the hologram.
Oh, see, I have the hologram.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's just
hologram's
the,
awesome.
Is hologram more rare or less rare?
I think it's more
no.
rare.
So that's the one I got on eBay. The hologram.
Yeah, this one's lesser, I guess, but it's gold.
It's pretty, that hologram, I guess. So.
The hologram, I think, was the collector's edition that came out right
Yeah.
when it came out.
Man, I wish they had
That's the game,
hologram discs. It'd be so cool. You can have the whole disc, the big hologram one.
Well, you don't see the disc. You saw the cartridge.
Well, you see it when you put it in.
I guess, yeah. That's true.
Any other any other accessories? Do you have the 64DD or anything crazy?
No.
No, I wish.
Those
played a
go
lot of
for quite a
1080.
bit.
Yeah, those are. those only
Snowboarding
came out in
Kids is a
Japan.
good one.
So, yeah, Snowboarding Kids was a good one. There was a lot of snowboarding games.
There's a lot of
back
sports
then.
games you can get now for like $1.
Oh, yeah. I think 50% of the N64 is sports games.
Yeah.
So guys, I can buy a boxed version of 64DD never used for $1,234.
Wow.
Do it.
I'm not
Go for
doing
it.
that.
I dare you.
I don't have that kind of money saved
Trade
up.
in
I
some of
just-
those 3DSs.
Yeah.
I was doing the
afford it.
math on the 3DSs the other day, and that just almost made me throw up. That, oh my gosh, because
Well, you know,
I got
there's gonna be
10.
some
Well, I
more.
have 10 of them. If you times that by 200, that's a whole lot of money that's invested there.
There's more
Yeah.
coming out too, so.
We'll get a Smash Bros. One, I'd imagine.
Ooh.
Yep.
I think we're only have one more this year. I don't see how we'll have more than one. Maybe this will have some crazy fall blows with more than
It's
one.
gonna be
I
a
hope-
Majora's Mask one.
Yeah. Now, there was an interesting point made that there was the original 3DS, the first year the 3DS came out. We had the XL the next year. We had the 2DS the following year. Is there going to be a redesign of the 3DS Lite this year?
That'd be nice if they could kind of slim it down a little bit.
Yeah. Be kind of cool. But, yeah. Anything else this week's show?
I think that's about it.
Played some Mario Kart today with...
I played and I didn't see you on.
I invited both you and Aaron. I think you were busy, but...
I
my
was taking a
co-host-
nap.
Oh, you taking a nap? Okay.
I got your
I
message.
jumped-
I was like, nah, I'm not
Nah.
doing that.
Yeah, Dan and John, co-hosts with me on Club PlayStation Club Xbox. We played some Mario Karts together, and I gotta say, I kind of whooped their butts, and that was pretty good. I mean, I had the power sliding down. I was doing pretty good. So maybe they'll redeem themselves next time and beat me. I'll probably hear about this comment in the next show. They beat me in some races, but I think I won almost all the tournaments. I didn't win all of them, but I majority. And then Tomodachi Life, I've been playing pretty much every day still. It's a good game. So, anyways, that's a wrap? Yeah.
I was also playing some Mario Kart this week.
You do
I
mostly
started
online
playing-
when you're playing, or what are you doing when you're on there?
Yeah, I was online.
Online? Okay. I wasn't sure if you're doing
no, do you mean like?
Are you
just
doing the
like system
timed
online?
races? Yeah. What are you doing? Are you doing online matches? What are you?
No, I wasn't doing online matches. I was just doing what do you call it? The Grand Prix.
Okay.
Grand Prix.
You
Yeah,
going
that's
after
all
the
I
stars? You going star hunting?
do. Yeah, trying to get some stars.
You doing 150 in mirror mode? Do you have mirror mode?
Yeah, 150. I don't have the mirror mode unlocked yet.
Because you need all stars for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
And then I started playing DuckTales Remastered.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Good one.
It is pretty fun. It's tough. It's it's a hard game.
Well, are you on hard mode or regular?
I'm on medium. Still hard.
It can be challenging.
It's great though. I love the
Yeah.
art style. It
Yeah.
looks so good.
It's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
I love the box copy. I got the box copy of that.
Yeah, I got a free copy of that at PAX East, so I got that one. It's
Man, I want the NES cartridge, the gold one. I want that so bad.
Yeah, those are pretty limited.
Yeah.
See,
super
John, we just
limited.
need to be on the press list at all the companies and get those.
We're pressed. We got a podcast.
Yeah. we got a podcast. We're press. No, I should see what I can do to get on like Capcom's press list. Anyways.
You can't even find them on eBay, the gold carts.
No, I can't imagine you would. So, I think that's a wrap. By the next show, we'll have a Nintendo Direct to talk about, and I'm sure much more as August gets into full production here. So, John, where can folks find you on the interwebs, Nintendo systems?
You can find me on all over the interweb at John Wesley A on Twitter, Miiverse, anything Nintendo, Instagram, all that fun stuff.
Cool. And Mr. Aaron, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me at AL Rivera 423.
Very good. And I just had to ask, have you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day? Is that in your collection?
It is not in my collection now. I don't know where it is, but I did at one time have it. Yeah, I played it. It
I
is
want to
awesome.
play it. I've never played it. I've heard that it's very dirty.
It is very dirty. It's funny though.
That's why I don't own it. Yeah, because my mom was like, "Oh hell no."
Yeah. And Conker was also in Diddy Kong Racing. Is that the only other instance that we've seen Conker?
I think Conqueror was in one game before Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think.
Okay, so he's in Diddy Kong Racing, and then Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm not sure what else.
Maybe that's where he started. I don't know.
Okay. Cool. My handle is TCHATEN. So for Instagram, Twitter, Nintendo Network ID, PSN, XBL, all the places. YouTube as well. If you watch the video versions, you can do that over at youtube.com/TCHATEN. We do these broadcasts live over YouTube. We do them all weekend long, starting on Friday with all starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. So this every weekend, just tune in 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Starting Friday night, Club Xbox. Starting on Saturday, Club PlayStation. On Sunday night, Club Steam, followed by Club Nintendo at 9 p.m. Eastern. So tune in over the weekend to catch a live broadcast of all of the club shows. And you can find us on Twitter at John. What's the handle?
Oh, sorry. It is. Oh man, I just.
Because you changed it.
I did. I switched the words.
It's good that you did that. Club Nintendo Pod.
What's the
Is that
name?
right? Club Nintendo Pod.
Yeah, whatever the name of the show is, which I don't know anymore.
Yeah, at Club Nintendo Pod.
Yeah.
And then if you go to our website, which is still the NintendoClubPodcast.com, if you go there, we have a calendar of events you can click on that second tab, and that'll show you all the broadcasts and live streams and stuff of video games as we do that. And gaming nights as we have them. So you can check that out at NintendoClubPodcast.com. So thanks for watching live or listening to the iTunes version. And we will talk to you guys next week for level 65, where we'll talk about the Nintendo 64 DD. I'm joking. But anyways, have a good one.